Hi viewers, today's review is going to be on the magnum opus director under the top 5 category on Wiki's Clicks, director Shankar. Now, there's a coincidence or a irony or a jinx that the movies what I've selected personally for Shankar top 5 ends with the alphabets A N. Now, on the descending order, top 5 according to me is Yendiran. Yendiran is a movie which was ahead of its time, with technology taking a big role in that movie, and Shankar portrayed it through our superstar Rajinikanth in a very nice way. Aishwarya Rai playing the role, and you had the villain Rajini and the hero Rajini, both of them Chitti and both of them Vasigaran, Dr. Vasigaran getting together. It was done at a very large scale, and for the technology and for the thought-provoking aspect of robots can be used at war, that was a very good one from Shankar, magnum opus. So that's 5. Now, top 4 according to me is another one, Mudalwan. Now, that interview scene with Arjun Sarja as the hero, played as Pugalindi, and then your Chief Minister Raghuvaran, that interview scene is exceptionally captured well, and that is when, trust me, I get to know that you could become, from the legal angle, you could become a CM for one day. And Shankar has played that role to a great extent as a director, giving a lot of insights of what a CM can do in one day, and if it was done for the entire 5-year tenure, what kind of a state or a country we could become. Lot of political aspects in that movie, supposed to be made with Rajinikanth, but because of a lot of reasons it moved, and then the subject was so strong that Shankar called back Arjun, and then Mudalwan was made. Very good songs, very well picturized, and that's top 4, Mudalwan under Shankar top 5. Now, top 3 is Indian. Now, the franchisee Indian 2 is coming up again with Shankar and Kamal Hassan. Kamal Hassan plays the Senapati, where he gets rid of the people who are into the bribery mode for just doing their duty. So he takes revenge of all the people, whoever is on the bribery side, and to do their basic duty. If they are asking for bribe, you have Senapati coming into and doing a massive role. Now, that movie gave a national award to Shankar and Kamal Hassan, and it also capitulated music very well done by A.R. Rahman. And then you had the pre-independence period captured very well, and then post-independence what happens. Now, we are all eager to know Indian 2, what is it going to be like. So top 3 on Wiki's Clicks, Shankar top 5, 3 is Indian. Now, the second one, top 2 in Wiki's Clicks on Shankar top 5 is Onion. Now, if you see the names what I have given, Yendiran, A.N., Mudalwan, A.N., Indian, A.N., Onion, A.N., so all that. And the first one is also going to be an A.N. Okay. Now, Onion was a movie for Vikram, for the sheer performance-oriented 3 characters, Ambi, and then you have Remo, and then you have the Onion. So he's used the Garuda Purana book very well, where he gives all the criminals their piece of cake on how, if they do a wrongdoing, what do they do, and then how they get penalized, punished for it. And the capitalization of the scenes is so gripping that Onion takes you for a superb 2+ hours movie, which is very, very gripping. And you have the amazing timing of Vivek comedy in that, very well gelled. So you never feel a kind of letdown on the Onion. Was a very good concept. Vikram played that role. The climax scene itself with Prakash Raj has a kudos. Now, the pulse of the audience was completely captured by Shankar in this movie Onion. For me personally, top 2 is Onion. Now, last but not least, Shankar. Every movie, one strong movie and then a lighter one, and then a strong one and then a lighter one. So, my favorite top 1 Shankar is Gentleman. Oh wow, what a movie that is. Now, it talks about education, how youth get spoiled, where do they take the wrong track, and then finally what happens. All these politics, everything plays an amazing role in a very say content oriented movie from Shankar. You had excellent comedy by Goundamani and Sendil, Jalaburajangs, couplings, Dicky Lona. Oh, what a highlight! That comedy scenes, the track itself was so well gelled. And then you had a Brahmin family where Kicha is Arjun Sarja, where he does the puppet making on one side. That's the brighter side of things, and the darker side of things is where he smuggles money and then he goes on to construct a free education institution. Now, lot of scenes, the first movie itself, Shankar tells you that I am a magnum opus director and I have a visualization that none of the other directors have. And even today, if you take all his movies are commercially a hit. Might not be critically a hit, but commercially it's a hit. So that's Gentleman AN on Vicky's Clicks. I give it a top 1. Now, you like this video, give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and also give in your top 5 Shankar, whatever you feel like. I've not mentioned a couple of movies, I've mentioned only what I've liked. You might have a top 5. Please share it in the comments below. Thank you for watching.